Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to my channel. Like this video, share this video, and hit that notification bell so you guys know when I drop my next one. Listen, you guys, we have two celebrity divorces that I will be discussing today because this is becoming a complete mess. First, we're going to talk about Rachel Lindsay from The Bachelorette. Then we're going to talk about Christina Haack from HGTV's Flip or Flop. This is turning into a late summer mess on both of their ends. We're going to start with Rachel Lindsay and this mess that's becoming this contentious divorce. Then I'm going to get into my commentary. First, let's go through this short People article. This is from Rachel Lindsay. She's saying the place that I'm in now, financially, however you want to define it, is totally different than when I got married. Lindsay said we were more leveled and I was not in California. California being famous for how much they put out for spousal support. Looking back, Lindsay said no matter where she was financially, she should have gotten a prenup. Noting that it wasn't unsexy or planning for divorce, she said she thinks a negative connotation of a prenup steers people away from it. I'm not that same person I was when I got married, she said. You're just not. Now you guys know that Brian Abasala, if you haven't heard already, scored a major legal victory over Rachel Lindsay in their ongoing divorce proceedings earlier this month. On July 10th, the formal couple made virtual appearances in court, and after back and forth with Brian's request for spousal support, he is receiving $13,257 per month on top of the $20,000 in legal fees that Rachel has to pay up by September 3rd. What is my commentary about this? I am actually stunned, and this is why. Rachel was already an established lawyer before she even went on that show. She was already paid. Her father is a federal judge. By the life of me, I cannot understand why she did not pursue a prenup before they got married. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Honestly, I do feel that there was a little bit of immaturity on her part, or a lot. But as they say, a fool is soon parted from his or her money, and her face might have been all over it. This is absolutely stunning. For her to be a lawyer and not think ahead, you met this guy on a TV show. You literally met this guy on a TV show. The Bachelor has a very, very low percent of marriages lasting more than 5 years. I think out of all of the 20 plus seasons that has been on this show, literally only a fraction of the people are actually still married as of this day. For her not to get a prenup in this situation was stunning. And if the prenup was such a big deal, I think she should have held back on this relationship and had some other things in place. He's clearly taken her for a ride. They have no children together, and I cannot see why a grown man with no children needs to have $13,000 a month, and he already is a chiropractor. You guys, a chiropractor makes in the six figures. I don't understand how he, being a chiropractor, is not making enough money where he's begging the courts to give him $13,000. I'm eager to see how this court case ends. This is a complete mess and complete lunacy on Rachel's part. Ladies, if you take nothing else out of this, please seek a prenup. Please. Of course, things will look different after, things go awry, and they were only together for about 3 good years. Now we're going to move on to the situation with Christina Haack from HGTV, and this is actually another mess. Christina is now on her third divorce in a matter of maybe 10 years. She already has three beautiful children, and this has turned into a complete mess. It is now being reported that her soon to be spouse that she's going through the divorce proceedings with, Josh Hall, has been withdrawing significant amounts of money from their rentals. Basically, a story came out that he told the landlord from the rentals to divert almost $40,000 into his private account, thus taking it away from her without notifying her of this situation. She did not find out until afterwards. They have only been married for an extremely short time. They had a shotgun wedding after only being together for about 5 months. No word yet if there's a prenup in this situation, but Josh Hall is literally demanding a lot out of this, including any and all money gained from her appearances, or financial gains from all of her shows that she's been involved in since they have been married. You guys know that Christina Haack is a very, very, very busy girl. She has her hands in a lot of shows, a lot of properties, a lot of investments, a lot of everything. I mean, she works. She definitely works. And it does not seem like he wants to work as hard. And again, if we have to talk about the situation going on with Rachel Lindsay, there should have been wheels in place for her to be able to leave this situation in peace. You guys know that she was married twice. She was married to Tariq El Musa for several years, and they have a couple of children together. She's also divorced from British TV star Ant Anstead. They have a child together. They just recently settled some situations going on concerning child custody before she jumped into this situation with Josh Hall. Literally, not even maybe a year went by. To me, it seems like Christina is very, very desperate to be in a more settled relationship. Is several red flags going on with her at this point, being married and divorced, married and divorced, married and divorced, in like literally 3 to 5 year spans. It seemed like the divorces are actually coming on a lot quicker after she gets married. I think that she has a lot of things going on at this point. Personally, I also feels like, if she goes into these relationships, she has to have more definitive measures put in with her finances, where people cannot come back out and claim to get money and things, etc. Now, as far as I'm aware, she does not have a child with Josh Hall, and if she does, please correct me in the comments. But I don't think she has a baby with Josh Hall. But she definitely needs to take more care in her finances, as well as Rachel Lindsay, because, like I said, at this point, I think a lot of people are financially going through it. You have these guys that want to sell you the moon and stars, and then they want to get 6 months into these marriages and just start acting a fool. They want to start coming after you. They want to prey on the fact that there is no prenup involved. And, even if you have a prenup involved, they might even try to use a baby, if you have a baby with them, to get around a prenup, just to try to get a few dollars out of you. So I'm going to be following this. I hate to see both of these women to be put in these situations. They both are very established in their own right, and they're very independent women. I just hate to see them being used for their finances as they go through these divorces after, looking for love and thinking that they were in love and being married, to spouses that don't want to put up as much financially as they have in their own personal finances. I definitely want to know what you guys think about these two Hollywood divorces. Share your comments below about the prenups and your own experiences if you've been through this. Like, share, subscribe. More videos coming. Till next time. Be safe, guys. Enjoy your day. Bye, guys.